Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog day, and today is Saturday the 21st, and today was a exceptionally hot and sunny day today. Not much of a breeze, which makes it seem much worse than it should be. Woke up this morning way earlier than I should have. I had wretched nightmares all night. My dog was kind of tossing and turning and doing different things, but I ended up having some crazy nightmares that my feet were like, I don't know, I thought I'd been running like 100-mile races or what the heck, but I had like giant blisters on them, and it was in the dream, like I saw a blister and I started looking, I saw more and more blisters, and it's almost like they were swelling up in front of me. Some of them looked like giant warts and stuff. It was just, oh my god, it was such a terrifying dream, and the whole process. I was like, I start cutting them off, and like the blisters and cut them open. It was just like, I don't know, it was just all kinds of messed up. So luckily I woke up from that. I was like in a giant cold sweat. It was absolutely ridiculous. End up getting back to sleep a little bit from there, but not much. Never really got much rest after that. So I finally got up, went to basically got the dog out of bed, and he was all being like lethargic and stuff. And he's still fighting a little bit of like sickness or something. I'm not sure what happened to him. I don't know if he caught a little bit of a bug when he did that day stay at the little dog I guess boarding thing instead of people's house, or what happened. Cause he's had like a really bad runny nose, and he's having like chemical discharge from his body. Unfortunately, I had to wash the bedding night before last. It happened. Last night it happened. Night before last was worse. Last night was much better, but still happened. Had to wash all the bedding again. Luckily, I have one of those like anti-bed mite type mats on my bed that keeps like any moistures and stuff, any liquid fluids, mostly dust mites and dust out of the mattress. So that was cool. I didn't have to worry about standing the mattress up. Got it bedding all washed up again. Got it thrown back up there, and didn't take him for a run today. Didn't take him for a run and stuff, just because the fact of he's clearly not feeling good. He's just kind of just extra like clingy and stuff, extra little needy in that. And he's been laying around a lot. I've been giving him some extra like different like eggs and stuff, some Gatorade, giving him a bunch of garlic, trying to help maybe kick some, the body's natural fighting ability into gear. Got some antibiotics ordered for him. Hopefully that'll work. And if he's not feeling better, I have to give him to the vet. Although the vet's going to tell me the same damn thing I just did. They're going to say, he's got some kind of bug going on, get him some antibiotics, and charge me $85 to tell me that. So biggest thing I need to do is just know how much antibiotics to give him for his weight, which it's all online. All comes with what kind of antibiotic you get him. Not a big deal there. So hopefully that'll get here in a few days. Got that ordered. So of course, being weekend, not how long it's going to take to get here. Who knows? So hopefully get that taken care of. I got around fairly decent this morning. Went out to finish mowing my yard. And like I said before, I said yesterday, I kind of let part of my yard get out of hand. It got a little too tall. So I had to raise the mower up quite a bit so I could mow it. And then it was just, that real style mower does not do good when the grass gets tall. It really just takes a beating. So I raised it up a couple notches, mowed the whole thing, came back like literally as I finished, went back out, lowered it back down normal settings, because if I didn't mow that back down, one, it looked like crap, so it was just a bunch of falling over, odd angles. I mowed the opposite direction the second time. But if I didn't lower it back down, I had to mow in a couple days anyway, so I thought, screw it, go ahead and do it today. Hopefully get myself back on a routine of once a week, which usually I try and mow on Fridays. Seems to kind of be my day to mow. Got my butt kicked by the heat. I was just, oh my god, I was miserable. I was out there, decent enough time, but I got finished up, I don't know, about noonish, 12:30, something like that, and I was just sweating my butt off. It was absolutely ridiculous. Went and sprayed the yard down for some like broadleaf killer and that kind of stuff, trying to get rid of some of the weeds I've got that are growing so thick that mower hates them, the real wide, type weeds that does not like at all. So I sprayed the yard down again on that. Decided I was going to get cleaned up. I thought, screw it. So I get cleaned up, going for a run this evening. I'll just go ahead and run in the heat. Won't be that big a deal. I wasn't taking the dog because he wasn't really feeling that great. Figured I'd go ahead and say to hell with it. So I went ahead, took off, did my little run. Ended up knocking out this little 5K, nothing major. Just kind of, the heat was really kicking my butt there. So got done with that, got home. My mom called and said she wanted to go to the store and that. I don't know if I wanted to take her, and I said, sure, no big deal. So I took her to the store, had a little fun there. So I kind of just did some shopping and stuff. Her kind of hung around, no big deal. She actually went and did some shopping, did some running with her sister, which a lot of times I would have went with them. I enjoy being around them. It's fun to hang out and stuff. But I was just mowing, decided to run, all that kind of stuff. Got back home. I decided to cook up some food. I'm kind of a big preparer. Like if I have a day off, or a day when I decide to start cooking, I'm just going to cook a whole bunch of stuff and then reheat it and go from there. It's not that big a deal. So I cooked up like 4 pounds of beef and pork sausage, mixed together stuff into burgers. I cooked up a couple big ham steaks, that kind of stuff. Just kind of really rocked it out. Mom's been wanting hamburgers and that, so I got those all set up. Threw them in her fridge, so she's good to go for the week between that and the ham steak and that, and she's set. So that's a good thing there. Glad I got that done. Got some hard-boiled eggs made for myself, made a bunch of tea, all that kind of stuff. Just kind of finished up here, watched a little bit of Netflix, watched some Orange is the New Black, picked up another episode of that finally, and another episode of Doctor Who, and it's the 4th season when he ends up with a daughter. So it's kind of a funky little thing there. I wasn't really expecting that to happen. That one kind of caught me off guard a minute. So other than that, just watching the dog have these little like nightmare frights and stuff. His body will start twitching and all that kind of thing. So he gets a lot worse when he's not feeling good. He's kind of getting a little sickly kind of thing. He'll have really bad night frights and that too. So I'm over here and kind of see him on the bed. He's just twitching and just going crazy. So that's what's going on there. That's pretty much it for the day. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.